Here he is, the #1 UFC middleweight contender, and in this era, that's saying something, right? To get through this gauntlet and emerge out of the pack, realize a UFC title shot. Now the world finds out what exactly this man can do.
You know, John, as we've spoken about, in shark-infested waters trying to navigate through this division, it's one thing to get here, and it's a major accomplishment. But to become the champion is a whole nother level. This guy feels like in his thorough preparation, the intensity at which he moves in the training room, he is more than ready to take the belt off the champion's waist.
And you can be sure when the champion comes out in a moment, challengers' eyes will be fixed upon him. We got a middleweight title fight tonight, folks. Let's go. So the latest title defense arrives here and now for the UFC's undisputed middleweight champion. And prevailing wisdom is it's going to take a huge effort out of the challenger tonight to dethrone this dominant king.
Absolutely. You do not beat this guy without being on your A game. And not even just your A game is going to get it done. You have got to overachieve in order to beat this guy. This guy is firmly entrenched as the best in the world. When you look at him, you know he's the best. From the way he carries himself, to the confidence, to the skill set. He's the champ, and he doesn't intend for that to change.
Seemed as though it was maybe a difficult weight cut, or more difficult than once prior, but he didn't want to hear any of that noise in advance of this latest middleweight championship title defense. And now our tale of the tape for this middleweight championship fight. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC middleweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Joe Pyfer. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending UFC undisputed middleweight champion of the world, El Diablo.
Herb Dean is your referee. He's the third man in the octagon tonight. All right, so here. From the world's most famous arena, it is, of course, Madison Square Garden. This is where the Thug Rose scene went down, DC.
This is where it happened, J.A. Lost for words, so I yelled the same thing over and over again. Pick Rose Namajunas, and you can hear me yell, Thug Rose, Thug Rose, Thug Rose.
Oh, what a kick!
Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing. Oh, the kick landed.
Quick level change. Oh!
He switched the lock to a high crotch, rotated and then took him for a ride. That was a big takedown. This has got to be it. He's got the submission.
This could be the end of the fight. He gets out, though. Wow!
Yeah, he did a great job of straightening his arm, and then when his arm straightened, he followed the momentum going in that direction to free himself from that Kimura attempt. Oh, that's a nice strike. Oh, nice.
Blood dripping now from the lip. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon. Look at that. Recognize he was about to lose position.
by close guard now. You got to be careful, though. He's got a lot of submissions off his back.
He's got him stacked. He's dropping big ground and pound. His opponent better move or they're going to stop this fight.
Under 2 minutes now to go in round one. Big shots landed by him now.
Great submission defense.
Drops down inside the now, setting up an armbar now.
What a tight armbar. Good job by the champ there. Sliding back out. Big ground and pound. Oh, slick reversal right there.
All right, so he gets back to his feet after that extended battle on the crowd, and the crowd is loving it.
The crowd's going crazy because they appreciate high-level mixed martial arts, and that's exactly what you just got.
Oh, nice job to block the kick.
That's some power there.
Final seconds of the round. Oh, nice. That is as good as it gets on the feet.
So try to take him down. There you go.
Saved by the bell. That's the end of the round. You heard the horn, and it came just as he was stunned by a huge shot right before the end of the round. So, saved by the bell. Back to the stool. 60 seconds with which to recover. We'll see if his corner can keep his head in the fight. All right, so there's the horn. That means it's the end of the round. And get that man a singlet, man, right? Offensive wrestling on point tonight.
That was a tutorial. That was every single thing.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. Nice straight punch there. Oh, and he lands another combination here, really starting to get into a strike.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. This man is landing brutal ground and pound. Beautiful transition. There it is. Now he's going to mount.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission. Here it begins. Oh!
Well, he's able to get back up here, but oh, man, is he on wobbly legs. And mixes in a takedown. Why not?
Yes, smart adjustment. Yep.
Oh, huge ground strike there. I can see the cut man's actually getting excited.
Get them out here.
Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations. Certainly effective tonight.
Many people have gone away from this style of fighting. This man has embraced it, and you are seeing why he's one of the best that we've seen do it in a long time. Nice shot there by the champ. Nice transition. Great job landing from the top position.
Looks like he's trying for a submission now.
He's got it isolated.
Arm still not out of harm's way yet.
Look at all the pressure on the arm. Oh, this is tight.
No way, he got it.
This is a guy that never gives up on himself. He was able to clear his head, defend the armbar, lives to fight on.
Under a minute to go. Oh, flattened him on his back there. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Oh, his right eye keeps taking damage. Looking pretty swollen now.
Changing the position.
All right, crowd absolutely loving it as the fighters, however compromised, make their way back to the field.
They may be tired, but that fatigue is warranted. That was a high-level grapple exchange between two phenomenal grapplers.
All right, there's the horn. The round is over. You see there's a cut above his eye sustained in that round, and now the cut man comes in. He'll have 60 seconds to try to close it up and prevent it from becoming a factor here moving forward. All right, let's check out some of the action, DC, and how about the punching acumen by that fighter in that previous round?
He does not waste anything. He does not loop punches. Everything's tight. Everything's precise. He's a sniper. We always talk about how he's a sniper. He is a sniper, and it showed in that exchange that allowed him to drop his opponent.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Round 3 of a possible 5. Oh, no pad on the foot. That's a solid kick right there. Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. All right, so the cut really starting to open up wider. Oh, man, another strike gets through. This could be over soon. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Landing strikes nicely here from top position.
This is a terrible position.
If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move. You got to shrimp. You got to get up on a hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space.
Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
Well, maybe ill-advised to be competing off your back, but he's landing. Oh, big shots here.
He starts to posture here.
Oh.
He's over his opponent, dropping big ground and pound.
Attempting a choke now. Oh, that guillotine is officially tight.
He got out. I mean, wow, that is great submission defense.
Well, defense doesn't always win championships in MMA, but how about the submission defense tonight, thwarting one attempt after the next?
Yeah, and the fact that he's just constantly under attack tells you he was very prepared for the type of fighter that he was in front of. He knew there would be some submissions coming his way. He was ready to defend us, and he has done that beautifully.
Side control now.
Nice shots landing from the top position. He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistent. Now he's going full mount. You can't take all those unanswered strikes. They don't have to be that damaging.
Yeah.
You just gotta move.
Making all these shots count. Postures up now and lands the vicious head strike. Another ground and pound strike lands. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. All right, back to the stools we go, and that is a really severe cut, so we will monitor him between rounds as they furiously get the cut man in there.
Don't worry about the cut. Just protect it.
All right, so as the cut man gets to work, we'll re-rack some replays from the previous round.
Well, he's got some work to do. The cut man's gonna have to.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here's round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go. The tension is palpable. 4th round is underway. You've got a thing or two to say about these championship rounds.
The 4th round is easily the hardest round in fighting. You're so used to fighting up to 3. You got to get back off of that stool, and this is a real test of your will and desire to win a fight. They're so evenly matched, and they're going tit for tat.
Offering up over the top. This fight's going to be over.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the button that would end the night.
Oh, he smells blood in the water. Gotta start looking for the finish here.
That'll do it! Oh, my God!
With a huge TKO victory.
Oh, my Lord!
Well, make no mistake about it, he is getting 2 paychecks tonight as he gets the big TKO victory. Wow.
That's unbelievable. It was crazy to watch his finishing instincts on display as he got that massive victory. It was amazing, John. It was amazing.
Bruce Buffer now with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 42 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by TKO, and still the undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world, El Diablo.
All right, so a lot of people thought the #1 contender was going to get it done tonight. Not the case, and still UFC middleweight champion of the world. And I think he wants to slow all of that roll when it comes to somebody taking his title.
Yeah,